Okay, so ladies, gentlemen, family, listen, I'm fighting back tears, y'all. That's why y'all see me wiping my eyes, because when I tell y'all, this is such an honor and a privilege. Because this woman, I'm pretty sure, as all of you may know, or if you don't know now, you will. This woman is so freaking beautiful. From the first time I met her and I walked in, I said, that. She said, girl, who is this walking in the shop? I said, I'm Danny's sister, Divinity. She says, give me a hug, Divinity. 2 weeks later, I'm in the room. I'm just going through whatever I'm going through, and I'm just praising God through it, and I saw a vision. And I fought God on it for so long, and then when I surrendered, this is what happened. I am a talk show host, because this woman, when I told her the vision, she said, oh, well, it's done. You a talk show host. Missed a couple calls from her. She said, hey, talk show host. Hey, you. It's already done. Don't you worry about it. You a boss now. Jack. Welcome to the club, okay? But what I would like to say personally about you, Miss Kenya Austin, Starr Stylin, the light that radiates from you, it's God's essence that kisses you every single day. And you walk by faith. You have taught me so many things. Oh, you know what I be talking about with faith. But I'm telling you, God is so good to bring you into this life that I am living, because not only is this woman an entrepreneur. Look at her, y'all. Look how glamorous she is. Fashionista. I call her the glamourista.
It's in the inside. But Cherno, tell them I said make one phone call and it's done.
And it's done.
And look at the space.
And it's done. So this was the reason why I'm in this space, is because when I asked her, I said, well, I wanted to use her space because it was so cute and quaint. And I'm like, it's intimate. And I know people will come out and support that. You know what I mean? Especially doing the right thing. So when I called her, she was like, no, you don't want my space. She goes, somebody just called me asking, do I know anybody that needs event space? And bam, this is what it is, okay? So you speak life into people, and I'm so grateful I get to do that to you tonight, to each other. We get to speak life. But this woman is a motivational speaker, a teacher, business owner. Homegirl said, oh, you thought I was done with the one? Bam, I'm about to hit you with the two. Let me get them snake eyes. Let me win it. And not only that, she has such a major announcement tonight, and I can't wait for you to share that with people. So if you would all please do me the favor and the honor of putting together your hands like this, stomping your feet for Miss Kenya.
I love you.
Starr.
I love you.
Come on, girl. Look at that, girl. Look at that, girl. Look at that. Get it. Hold up now. Oh,
keep it cute now.
Yeah. Girl, will you come on? Stop it.
So what side do I sit on?
Oh, y'all, I'm in trouble tonight.
What side do I sit on?
Whatever side you want.
This your side. Go ahead.
Whatever side you want. You good? You need something to drink?
Side? No.
You need a drink? You good? You want water?
Yeah, we can get a water.
Yes, can we get Miss Kenya Austin, Starr Stylin, a water, please? Do you want ice? Miss Ma'am, do you want ice?
Yes. My goodness. Yes, I do.
So welcome to the cozy couch. Look, if we got to move these cushions for your pushing, we gonna do it.
I'm comfortable for right now.
You good? Okay. So, Starr, can I call you Starr? I don't know. I know you as Starr.
Well, you keep making reference to Starr Stylin, which is the name of the salon.
Yes.
But they call me Starr. But now that I'm doing higher business ventures, I'm going back to Kenya Austin, which is my given blessed name.
So
call me Kenya.
I'm gonna call you Kenya.
Starr.
Because you know why I love the name Kenya, right? Did I tell you this?
No.
Okay, so two things, right? The one reason why I love Kenya, because the only doll that I would accept from my family was Kenya, my doll Kenya. And when I say they had that black baby girl, that black baby doll looking just like us, they did, sure did. Okay, before Bratz.
They did.
Before Bratz.
Yeah, I shared them.
Before Bratz. 1 second, Danny, we're going to get you your water. Danny's, she's such a beautiful, ain't she?
Danny is God's gift.
But one more thing, sis, because you know, sis is going through what she's going through, so the sweat is glistening like Bruce Leroy. So can I get a napkin, please? I'm gonna get me one of those Chanel handkerchiefs so I could go.
Pat, pat.
Yes.
Tap, tap,
Yes.
tap.
Thank you. Yes, I know. Okay, I see it. Okay.
You want to put this?
So that's why, yo, you can sit it here. Yeah, we good. If you hide it with the aesthetic cut, that's the purple cut. It's springtime. So that's why I love the name Kenya. And then the second reason is because I've always wanted to visit Kenya, the country in Africa, because I know they have like this safari with elephants, and they're my favorite elephant because they're gentle giants like me.
Yeah, that's one of my pastimes. Okay. My bucket list is to go to Kenya.
So so you saying we gonna make it happen?
Well, you never know.
We making it happen. What you say to me, talk show host?
When I say that, you don't know, but that
we
is
don't
one
know,
of my bucket list.
But we gonna talk about it.
Okay.
So now, you know, when I start this thing, we gotta go back to childhood. You know that was just yesterday. You know that was just yesterday, right?
Okay.
So, as a child, and look, Mama here to verify. Look, Mama said I'm sitting up for this. Oh, Mommy. So, as a child, tell me what your interests were. Was it always in beauty, or was it? Tell me.
My interest was always beauty, fashion, and I a testament to my grandmother.
Wow.
My grandmother, God rest her soul, Lottie Mae. My first salon was named after her. But my grandmother was such a visionary seamstress. She was a cook. She knew how to do hair. And every Saturday, we were from Elizabeth. We would go uptown to Elizabeth. And she would say, pick out material, and I'm going to sew you an outfit. So I would get the fanciest, the yellow, the flowers. So material.
Oh, so this was embedded.
Yes, I've always enjoyed doing hair, anything.
Oh my God, Starr.
From a little girl.
Okay, so now that we've got that established, at that age, were you able to make and design your own clothing and everything
I wouldn't say make, but I had a vision. I knew what I wanted. I wanted bell-bottom pants. I wanted elastic. I wanted a buckle. I wanted a shirt off my shoulder, flowers. So I can design or say so, but I couldn't be as good as say so.
Okay.
But I always had a vision of the look I wanted.
Okay, and say so, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see her out there in camera land. Hey, y'all. But she has her own shop in Union too, right?
No, Sasa is a designer. She showcases in Maplewood.
Okay, Maplewood, and that's the name. Girl, we promoting business.
Oh no, that's why I got all of these entrepreneurs here to promote. But
so top notch.
No, top hat and tails.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got it right. So the people, hey America.
She has her cards. She has her business.
Yes, I have it. I have it. So now that we've got that clear, now in early childhood, take me to when you show up to school. When you show up to school with your designs and your fancy outfits that you helped create or how was that? Were you did you always just stand out, or were you able to?
I'm gonna, because my mother here, I'm gonna just be honest. I've always been blessed to be able to have designers. I was shopping in Short Hills when I was young. My mother always kept me in nice things, so I was blessed and was fortunate to be able to pick out my clothes and be real
So how was school for you with that? Because you said you grew up in Elizabeth, right?
No. Well, initially, but I grew up in Hillside. I went to elementary school in Hillside from 4th grade on to high school.
Okay, so
I was the fly girl in high school.
So you was fly girl. Okay.
I was the fly girl in high school.
Okay, so look. Yeah. You was the fly girl, and I don't like to say tomboy. I like to say tom girl because I'm not a boy. But that was me in my sweats, and probably in my basketball jersey or my baseball jersey.
We were just talking about that today, right?
I'm always in some sneakers. Yeah. If you catch me in heels, it has to be like a very special occasion. Okay. Wedding. I wore heels for my Nana, God rest her soul, when she passed away.
So
I knew she would have.
High heels?
Yes. I wore some heels for my Nana, 6-inch actually. Okay, because my Nana did not want me wearing no sneakers to her funeral, okay? No, Patsy did not play that, okay? So now in high school, were you a part of like clubs, fashion clubs, or did you create one? How was high school for you?
My own fashion club.
Oh.
My own fashion club. I didn't have all that. I was a social butterfly. I liked to enjoy, go to parties and dance, but I wasn't part of the club. Now, when I was in elementary school, I was part of the newspaper and all that, but no, I was more just an outgoing social butterfly.
Copy. Yeah. Okay, so now take us to early adulthood. Early adulthood.
Well, early adulthood, that's the reason why I am an entrepreneur, because when I got out of high school, I was accepted to go to a lot of different schools, but I chose cosmetology school.
Yes, and we love that for you.
So my mom, we went back and forth. So I got a corporate job.
Okay.
So I worked corporate at one of the companies. It's called Tuscan Dairy's Milk, which is in Union. So I worked there. And I went to school part-time.
Okay.
So as soon as I got all my licensures and my permit, then I went to resign, and I started my cosmetology journey at 23, 24.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so I've been licensed since I was 24 years old.
Give me 5, girl.
So we looking, oh my God, we're in our 30th year. I remember July will be my 30th year. I took my state board. So
yes, come on, Starr Stylin. I mean, sorry, Kenya.
I can go either way.
But you know why I always throw the styling on there? Because every time I see you, she be styling. Like, I can't help that. Like, that's just.
But then that's going into being a brand, like Lou, Kay, Tika, Sesa, Neek. All the girls, Sharita and everybody else, it's a style. So when they're supposed to know you before you even walk in the room.
Yes.
So if somebody say Lou, they know Lou gonna come in and with it. Somebody say Kay, her hair's gonna always be slayed. Yeah. So that's part of me always styling. No matter if I got something down on, sneakers,
it still be stylish.
You should be known before you even walk in the room. Represent who you are and what you are.
Amen. Give me 5, girl. Look at that light, y'all. I just love her.
It's her talk show. She gotta ask me all the questions.
You know I do. First of all, people like to call me nosy. No, I'm inquisitive. Okay.
Well, no, that's the way you're supposed to be.
I'm inquisitive, and I just ask the questions that I'm naturally curious about. When I sit with people on the cozy couch, I'm just naturally curious. Like, okay, take me through your journey, because all of us have one, but we don't know what the journey is going to bring. But as we look back, it's like Sankofa. Brother Marcus Klein over in Chicago got the Freedom Home Academy, 5 people.
Right.
Hello, wait. He taught me Sankofa means you look back to see how far you've come. Yeah. Okay, so now.
There's joy in the journey.
Yes, it is.
Joy in the journey.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because when things are, so just going, even off today, like everything in its path was trying to like stop whatever this is, I promise you. But my sister will tell you, she's like, we're not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going there today, because this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
This is going to be, this is something that we all need.
Yeah.
So now, looking back, you done started, you got your state boards, you done did all this now.
Right.
So take me through the first time you opened the doors to your first shop.
The first time I opened my doors was in Union on Stuyvesant Avenue. Right now it's a nail salon, but I was right next to Rita's.
Okay.
So
wow, I know where that is. Yeah.
1345 Stuyvesant Avenue. So the first time I opened the doors, it was beautiful, but I was pregnant with this one right here.
Hey, Bookie Bear.
So how I felt, it was emotional. I got pregnant in September and I opened my salon in November. So it was like 2 months.
Okay.
So it was a life-changing thing, because it was the beginning, but it was also the beginning of me being a mother.
Yeah.
So, and I always share this story. Motherhood trumps any entrepreneur. Your family trumps anything, because entrepreneurship is second.
Yeah.
But it can walk in side by side, but it's second. So that being said, I got pregnant and I decided to close my salon.
Okay.
And I became a stay-at-home mom, which is one of the best things I did. I did it for 3-4 years until they got in pre-K 3-4. And that's when I opened Starr Stylin again.
Okay.
So the first salon I walked in, it was beautiful.
The dream wasn't deferred.
Yep, it wasn't deferred, but I made that conscious decision
that
I was going to be a stay-at-home mom. And then, of course, my other son came immediately after 2 years. So, I stayed at home for 3 years. 3 years. Yep.
Okay, so you reopened.
Yep, reopened 2007.
And was it the same spot or was it a new spot?
Oh, no, it was where we are now.
Where you are now.
Yep, where I am now, 2007.
Okay, so the first time you opened those doors, take me through the emotion, because I can so see.
Well, if you know, I'm emotion-full, but emotionless. At that point, I was just ready to get into my entrepreneur gig. So all the emotions was out the door.
Okay.
I got another second start to do business. So I said, now I'm going to do it the way I was supposed to.
Okay.
So my emotions was just strong, ready to do my business and create something that was beyond.
I love that.
Beyond.
So now I have to ask, what was the most difficult thing that you had to face when opening or being an entrepreneur? What was the most difficult, if any? Because
I'm gonna be honest with you. Everything in entrepreneurship is work. So you don't look at it as difficult, because if you look at it difficult, then you're blocking yourself. It's just work. You jump over it and you keep going. So I don't say the word difficult.
Okay,
it's
challenging.
Just work. Yeah, it's work.
Okay. Okay.
Anytime you put in work, you're gonna get something. It's work.
Okay. So what's the best part?
And I would say, like I was sharing this on the platform, back to difficult. The basis is having working capital. That's one of the most hardest things, because you have to have something to sustainability for your business to have a foundation.
Facts.
So I was just blessed that I was able to be awarded some help from my family. And I had a loan, but I paid my loan back.
Amen. Look, because mama was like,
but I was blessed to have a start. So, and I always tell people that I would say not the most difficult, but that's one of the challenge, the things we have to face.
Yes.
Is you have to have working capital in any type of business you do.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I want to just kind of like put a pin in there, because I want to share a moment that we had, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I'm very transparent. So we share and care. Sharing is caring.
So when I initially had the vision for this, and Starr will attest to this, because everybody knows, like, I'm just so giving, and I'm the pay it forward type of person. I do things and I don't think twice about it, because I know God is going to bless me even more tenfold, and I've always been that way. But she had a nice, real conversation with me, and she was like, "You gonna lose your business not doing business." She was like, "I understand that you're giving, you love, and you do all of this, but you keep giving, you're not gonna have nothing left to give." And so I just want to thank you.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember the
yes,
yeah.
Because we talk a lot.
Yeah,
Because look, sometimes I know I can talk, I can. But I know Starr is no nonsense, so she probably be like, "Girl, I'm tired, I'm ready to go," or whatever it is.
Yeah, that night. Yeah, I was like, "Look, that's over. You got to just execute it."
No, but I want you to understand, like, that was...
What'd you say?
The biggest thing was, it was eye-opening, and I needed to hear that, because if you're absolutely right, and I want to be careful when I say this. Discernment is very important, because you have to have that in order to know who's for you, okay? Because if people know that you're a giver, oh please, those takers, baby, they gonna take and take. Because let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all some real stuff right now. It costs to be in here. It costs to have cameras. Like, these are things naturally, right? But people don't see the work that you go and do behind it. All they know is, oh, she's doing it big. She don't mind if I come in for free. No, yes, I do. I work hard. You work hard. You think you're going to do somebody's hair? Spend 3 hours on it, and they just get up and walk out and say, "Thank you for a style."
I was saying, that you have to stand on business.
Yes.
You don't have to talk about it. You be business.
Yes.
So you don't have to explain, like when you go to Neiman Marcus, that's business.
Yes.
So you're going to pull up and pay for your car to park, or you're going to park your car. You're either going to purchase something at the register, or you're going to walk out and look.
Yes.
That's business. That's any kind of business. So anybody don't have to look at lights. They don't have to look at material.
Yeah.
That's business.
That's
You just
business.
stand on
Okay.
business. That's it.
Because a lot of people can't take a no. It's like they expect.
Is one
I know.
sentence.
It's like they expect you to explain why the answer is no. No, I don't have to explain it. That is exactly what you said. So no. So I thank you for opening the eyes of the giver. And it's not that I'm going to stop giving. That's never going to be that. But you are absolutely right. So I thank you for pouring that into me. Yeah, now, we're going to get to the nitty gritty. Okay. So, first shop, we closed it. We got the babies. We stay at home mom. We open up in Union. Now, take us through networking for you. Okay. Because you're not shy at all. You will walk up and say, "I'm Starr, I'm Kenya." And I love that.
Right.
Where does that come from? Were you always this way, or did you have to work at that?
No, it was always this way. When I was a little kid, it was 3 Caucasians down the street. and I would love to play with them. And I must have been 7, 5, 6, but they would let me stand on the porch and be their teacher, listen to me, I would sing. And they would line up, and I would go down there and get them. And my grandmother said, "You better go get Kenya, because she down there with," what's the boy's name? the Clintons. They were just watching me, but I just always been like that.
That's
always,
so beautiful.
Yeah, so I've always been like that.
Okay,
networking, talking.
What's your advice to young entrepreneurs who are fresh out of high school or fresh out of college? What would you tell them, or what advice would you give them?
Well, I mean, I would give it to any new entrepreneur, any. Focus on one thing that you have. Whatever it is, you baking cookies, you sewing, focus on that one thing and work so hard on it till you sleep with it. Because any hard work is gonna manifest to something. So anybody, it can be somebody young, starting out, someone that just been in business, left their business, started a new business. My clear advice, to work hard. And when I say hard, but I say beyond hard. And you gotta treat your business, I don't care if you've had it 20 years, 5 years, 10 years, 1 year, 6 months, you treat it like a baby. You nurture it.
Yep.
You let it grow.
You owe me a water.
Yep. You make sure it's clean. You make sure it's taken care of. You make sure you take care of it like it's a baby. And it'll take care of you.
And it will take care of you.
So that's my advice, work hard.
We all hear that?
Hard. Yeah, but they know, because sometimes you start and you drop the ball because you feel you're working hard, so it should be there. You don't stop working hard.
Okay.
You always work hard. I've been in business 18 years, at the space I'm in now currently.
Yes,
but I stop,
amen.
I work there, I come the same time, I give the same energy, I treat it just like it's brand new. I wipe stuff down, but it takes care of me because I take care of it.
Amen. So now, I have to ask, right?
Yes.
Because the main thing that I really love about you is how you make sure God is always at the center or the root. I like to say the root, because what you plant will grow, right? So were you always this spiritual, or were you always this like in tune with God, or was that a journey too?
I was always in tune with God. I mean, I grew up in the church.
Amen.
I was always in tune, but within the last 6 years, my spiritual journey has been something that I can't even speak to you guys. With the law of attraction, manifestation, I'm connected to such a higher spirit. So my spirituality is beyond me speaking about.
Wow. Okay.
I'm so connected.
I just wanted to ask, because sometimes, like for me, getting back to God took some time for me, because I took a different path. And I just felt like it was just like, okay, that's not for me. I'm going to do it. But came to find out the hard way. I learned the hard way. And so every chance that I get, I'm always going to talk about God. That's just who I am, because when I had nothing, I mean, lost everything in the fire, lost my job in the same week. When I tell you I had nothing. And the only thing I could hear was, do you hear me now? Are you focused now? And ever since then, peas in the pot. I don't play about it. So I try to, I'm not going to get it right all the time. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. However, if it's not in alignment with what God is saying, and again, this is where discernment comes in, because the enemy is very clever too. That pyrite will come right in your face and you think it's gold. So you have to really be, for me, I'm very in tune, and if I'm unsure about something, I just ask God about it, okay? So that was the question that I had for you, because anytime we have a conversation, you always tell me, you know God is good, stay faithful, you know what you're supposed to do. So now, is Miss Kenya Austin single, married? I want to get spicy.
I know, but I always
because you are beautiful, so I want to make sure.
And it's so funny.
If he's watching, look.
But I joke and laugh, because my son over here laughing. I am divorced, and we co-parent great. But no, I am not single.
Oh, you can suck it.
So
Okay, never mind. Mind your business.
I'm not single.
Okay.
I have a great friend that we've been, life partner for a couple of years now.
Okay.
So I'm good at that part, Okay. And he's such an asset to me, because he lets me be who I am and my full potential. So yes, I am not single.
Okay. So do you have any advice for folks who are dating or want to date?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I always say it's simple. He's supposed to be an asset, not a liability. So, and it's simple because every relationship is different.
Yeah.
So who am I to say?
Yeah.
But when you come together as a couple, he should be an asset. Vice versa, he should be an asset. You should be an asset to him. When it becomes a liability, then y'all need to refocus and figure out some things. So every relationship works with different people. But I say something simple. He should be an asset.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all hear that? Don't come calling me or DMing me talking about, oh, I'm an asset just because you heard her say it. You gonna get blocked real quick. Okay, let's just make that very clear. Blocked and blessed. Okay? Don't just be starting no trouble.
I said it's simple. Asset or liability.
Look,
That's it.
you starting it because now I know them DMs going to be like, bing, bing, bing. And I'm going to be like, blah, 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 blah. Okay?
She said it.
For real.
No, but that part.
So, so are you a romantic type of person?
Yes.
Because you have some people who just like, oh, we're here, we're doing what we do. But I'm just so romantical.
I am. I love love because I have so much love in me.
Yeah.
So I love love. I love love on so many different levels. So yeah, I am romantic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and I like to anticipate someone needs. So if you know somebody needs this or he needs something or vice versa, you just anticipate.
Come on, girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. So there's some news. Oh, wait, are we sharing the news?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For the most part, I think everyone knows. I'm looking at over here. Are you the one that owns Delish?
How Delish?
Yeah. Delish. Yeah, I saw you the last time. Yeah. She owns a great restaurant. Yeah. So
that's Chef Q, y'all. Y'all know her.
Yeah, I think pretty much everybody knows other than, but yeah, we can go.
Go ahead. Well, not everybody. Gibbs, do you know?
No.
So,
okay.
Katanya, do you know?
Okay. Can I have some intro music?
Look, can she have some?
Can I have some intro music?
Come on, Starr.
I'm gonna step off the couch for a millisecond.
Hold on, Kenya.
On a millisecond.
Okay.
But look at my mother trying to figure out what she gonna say.
Come on, KT.
What she gonna say?
I told you had a cue. You got it? There we go. What you got? Girl? You need the mic too?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I got the mic on, don't I?
Okay. No, for them. This is for us.
Okay. The announcement is, everybody does know already, but I'm going to share the announcement. In the end of 2025, I will be opening a full cosmetology school. Woo! You go, girl! So the name of the school is called Starr Beauty and Barber Academy.
Yes.
And it's going to be full service. I'm going to have an esthetician program.
Yes.
A teacher's licensure program. Barbering. And we're going to have nails. And it's going to be a full service school. But my draw is I'm going to have a financial literacy course. So when you leave my school, you will be equipped. Come on, girl. Equipped to work in a salon. You'll be equipped to work corporate wherever you're. So you're going to have resumes. You're going to have financial literacy. You're going to have set up with your LLCs.
Yes.
So one of my draws to my school is different. You will have a financial literacy
Talk your stuff, girl.
So that's the announcement.
Come on, girl.
Hey.
Well, now hold on. Lower that real quick, KT, because I ain't know all that.
Oh, you did?
I didn't know all that.
Your sister didn't tell you?
No. That woman could keep a secret.
I love Danny. I love
That's your
Danny.
secret keeper right there.
Yeah, and I've been working on it for the past 2.5 years, but the state disapproved me last year.
Yes,
so I got all of that. So now I can speak about it and come into fruition. So
now you got me hyphy now.
And look, side thing, there is only 2, which I will be the second African-American woman that owns a cosmetology school in the state of New Jersey.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Donez, we have Spanish. We have Spanish in South Plainfield, and of course Caucasian. But our Janie's Academy, which is in southern South Jersey, she has a cosmetology school.
Wow.
I would be the only black African-American. So that's my announcement. So you didn't hear, but now you hear.
Now she Gibbs, you know?
Yes, and also, and I would be remiss if I didn't say Sharita Jones. she helped me put everything. She was such a key part of putting helping
very
me. She is
intricate
my
piece.
admin, and I appreciate her.
I love this. I love SharitaYouTheBomb.com, girl.
Yes, she is.
And Starr, you know how Martin said you like the man smoking at a gas station? And then they go, well, what that mean? You about to blow up.
Yes, and my goal
I'm silly.
I just want to give back because, like, we all are in the industry, but it has to go on. When I'm gone or when I can't. So, and this is a forever beauty industry.
Legacy.
So we have to keep it going. And I said, if you look, we dominate the industry.
Yes, there's no reason why we can't own it, too.
Yeah, so we dominate. So we have to move forward. Because if you learn in any cosmetology school, and we learn on both. They don't learn on both of us, so we got to double. Come
on, girl.
Strong,
talk
so
that.
We gotta be able to walk
that
in
prosperity.
Yes,
Come on.
Yes.
So
let me.
I know a real life Madam C.J. Walker.
Well, that's my mentor. We're gonna get into mentorship. I tell everyone, if you're in business or if you're anything you're doing that you're trying to better yourself, you have to have a mentor. You have to get a mentor.
Duly noted.
Mentorship is so key to your progress, so key to your growing and scale. Mentorship is key. When you hear it, you see it written down, you see people talking about it, you have to have a mentor because it helps you grow. It helps you achieve your goal, and it's accountability while you're walking in your journey. So you have somebody to talk to share. So where you going, and they're gonna guide you. Like, so for instance, once I get anybody that want to get to school, I'm gonna show them. Somebody mentored me. They own a couple of schools in New York and New Jersey, so they help me mentor what to do, how to go to the state, what to do, what I need to do. You have to have mentorship with anything you do, because you don't know everything. You don't know everything, so you have to get somebody to help you. And share and show you the way.
And what I like to say is the more I learn, I have to learn. So that has been my thing. Like, I'm always, I don't want to say I don't know everything, but I'm coachable. I receive the advice. And one thing I would like to share with people is when someone tells you something and you feel a way, don't take it as somebody's hating or it's negativity. If you felt a way, that means it calls for attention, and not with everything. But if someone's talking to you and telling you you need a mentor or you need this and that, and you see it's living proof of success, they're not going to steer you wrong. So if you feel a way, check yourself first and ask yourself, why do I feel a way? Because we're all mirrors of each other, okay, at some point. So now, what else, girl? Because you ready to cut up.
No, I'm not ready to cut up. But you have to share. But I'm going to qualify myself because let you tell why I am opening the school. But I'm just going to qualify myself real quick. But I've done so many things in this beauty industry. I've done every single aspect of the beauty industry. I worked for movies. I was VH1. I worked for Wendy Williams. I was her key hairstylist. I worked for Robin Givens, Salt and Pepper. So I say that to say, and then on a makeup tip, I worked for Chanel. I was one of the top makeup artists for Chanel from 2006 to 2007. Correct? Because she worked with me. She was a colleague. But did I have that count on fleek? So not on fleek, girl. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm aging myself. That's okay. That's okay. My son is going to talk about me.
That's okay.
But I share that to say that I've done so many different things in the beauty industry. Like, I've worked corporate, I've did makeup, I've done nails, I've done hair, I've done editorials. I've done a lot of different things in this industry, and I tell everyone, when you're gifted with something, open your career, broaden your expand. Don't just stay in one avenue. Find out different things in the beauty industry. We're just talking beauty because I'm a beauty. But like I was sharing with Kay, which is my hairstylist, Kay Slade.
Hey,
is in the building.
Oh, this is Kay Slade.
That is Kay Slade.
Say hi to America, girl. So if y'all like what's happening right here, talk to Kay Slade.
But I support all the girls. I put them in my story.
I know you do.
Like
you do.
Showcase.
You don't ever have to tell me that because I see it.
Everybody's work to say, but I was sharing her having a conversation because she tightened me up today about different things she want in the industry, and I like to see that. And she was saying she would love to work for a hair line, which is just naming what was it, Janet, but and she has her own hairline. But I was sharing. it's so much she can do.
Yes.
So for her to tap into that, like tap into that.
in.
So I always say in the beauty industry is so many things to do, and don't be afraid, because fear in business, they do not go together.
Sure
if
don't.
you got fear in business, you will
Sure
fail.
don't.
You will not do.
I
Fear
understand
and
that.
business do not go together. So you have to be fearless when it comes to business.
Come on.
Fearless when it comes to business.
Okay.
So you have no fear. So I was just sharing. You just do what you got to do and
Amen.
Move forward.
Okay.
Now I'm finished talking for right
Okay,
now.
let me do a time check. 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, we're
so,
done.
Listen, listen. You rushing off the camera?
No, but I was just saying, we done like that.
So now, normally when I finish up an episode or if I finish up an interview, I usually just have a stand. I let everybody applaud and I say, will you do us the honor of, you know, showing us why you're the necessary creator. But baby, you the walking billboard. You don't even need the show because they already know.
Well, yeah, and I'm glad because it's people that really I tap into. I don't follow you, but I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Yeah, because I love to support and promote everyone.
Yes.
And I always say the more you give, the more the universe gives to you.
Yes, it does.
Especially in business, you have to share. You got to network.
Yes.
So I like to showcase you and talk and do business with one another. And we got to get back to the basics. Like, you know, we used to share and help with business. Okay.
Look, no.
No.
Grab your water because we got some things.
My cup.
Oh, wait, grab a cup.
Yeah, you can take that.
You want to
water,
take? Okay. Go ahead. Just pull that over there. So now we got y'all networking, right? Chef Q, we got you. Okay.
And I'm sorry, I keep business in West Orange.
Yes, 55 Kingsley Street.
Okay.
I'm the walking. I keep telling her I'm a walking spokesperson. I talk about anybody that I love, that I know is an entrepreneur or doing business. They talk about vegan food. I say, Chef Q, don't play with it.
Yeah.
They talk about going to get their hair done. I said, well, Starr Stylin on Vauxhall. And I said, my sister, you can hook it up too. I do not play. I do not play. When I can share, if I'm on, because I try to just tap out the matrix a little bit, I'm going to get better. Don't yell at me.
No, it's definitely. And then also, wait. I have to talk about my girl, LaRooney. She has hairline also, and she just started her product line.
Go ahead, love.
Yes.
Say hi to America.
The next level. So
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Lou and I have had like little side conversations. I had to tell her, girl, what you worried about? Girl, please, God removed you so he can provide better. And guess what? What happened, Lou? Okay. Just wanted to make sure so they know, they check the credentials.
Yeah, exactly.
So because, you know, unless you want to get on the stairs and do like you did for Clinton, you want to get up here and perform and tell everybody what to do, I would love if you would allow me the honor to perform for you.
Oh, of course.
That's the treat y'all going to get tonight. One time only.
Okay.
So I have two things, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do because these are two of my favorite things to do.
Right.
So the first one is going to be, I would like y'all to cooperate. It's really easy. It's so easy. But it's called Maybe I'm Not Nothing, I'm Something.
Right.
Now, the reason why I named it that way was because eons ago I got my heart broken because somebody went out looking for surface level things when they had the real thing right in front of them. And then they wanted to try to come back, but it was too late for all that.
Right.
He was chasing the well and I'm the ocean.
Okay.
Well, ran dry. Okay. So Maybe I'm Not Something is the first piece.
Okay.
And then I think I told you about the second one, which is A Piece of Me.
Okay.
That's my baby. So for me, it's oldies but goodies. But for some of y'all, it's going to be a newbie and doobie, okay?
Okay.
Because it's a wrap once I perform.
We ready.
So before I get up and do my thing, Thizzle, we going to stand up. Okay? And we going to hold this for me, Katonya. Thank you.
Thank you, son.
So before I take off and do what I do, so you get to see what I does. Okay. I'm only gonna do this for you. You know I only do this for people I love. Okay. They don't get that side of me. Okay.
Okay.
But before we part, I want to thank you for sitting on the cozy couch with me. I know you probably was like, let me just do this show because this girl gonna bug me. But But no, I wanted to pour into you.
I know.
Because of everything. Whether you don't think it's anything, it was a lot for me.
Oh, no, I know it is.
Okay?
That's why I'm here and I showed up for you.
Maybe it wasn't nothing, but it was a big something. Okay? Spoke life into me, and I'm so grateful to have you sit on be in the first season.
Because of many.
Of many. Because you know we coming back when that school open. You know I'm right there with the mic like, hello, everybody. I'm Vanna Black, baby. Okay? I'm outside with it, okay? So I want to thank you for coming to sit on the cozy couch. I love you. I already know it's prosperous. I don't even got. She said I'm on the level. I don't even got to explain. Okay, I've got body in this. Okay, I love you, and I thank you. I thank each and every one of you.
Yeah,
some people I don't know what happened. They bought their tickets, y'all. But guess what? We're here.
Yeah,
this was a divine connection. I'm meeting so many beautiful people and seeing so many beautiful faces. And it's so beautiful because these are extension of you, as I am an extension of you too. So I love you, Kenya Austin, AKA Starr Stylin. Now this is where I grab your hand. Okay, I go like this, and I say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Put your hands together for the necessary creative, Kenya Austin, AKA Okay, now, you want to curtsy or take your bow? You want to take your bow?
Oh, no, I'll do that. I just said thank you, guys.
Look, curtsy. I do a curtsy. Look, curtsy. Look, you got to do the curtsy. Because,
look, she said a curtsy. I just want to tell you, I thank you very much. And I pray that God use me as a vessel. If you get anything everybody got to take away from today, I appreciate you.
Plenty.
Love, love, love.
Yes. We dropping gems on her.
Yeah.
We dropping gems on her. You know how Sonic collect the coins? That's what you did. You left them coins and we like, and you didn't leave us waiting.
Get a mentor.
Okay. I love you.
Yep. You agree with that, right?
I love you.
I love you.
And I thank you.
So I have to get off the stage, right?
Yes, but you know, if you don't want to, if you want to see the back of me,
no.
That's
fine.
Right
over here.
Can I get my chair, please?
I got these dancing.
Danielle, don't embarrass me.
I didn't know Danielle was a good hype girl. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have that.
That's my baby. Look, she gets so hyped sometimes. I be like, wait a minute, am I supposed to do the song or you? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm nervous. This is the first time I've performed since May of last year. The last day I performed was May 18th, was the same day that I buried my Nana. We wore purple and we sent her home. How Nana was, she probably just like, okay, y'all did me right, okay? So that night, I did a show down in Newark, New Jersey, and I really, like, when I tell y'all, I left nothing off the table. I just literally just went. And this was one of the pieces that I did. I always do this piece so people are reminded that you are it, always. So it starts like this. And it's okay to like a baddie with a bag. And it's okay to like your homie in a jag. But what happens when you ain't so cute and thin and his hairline starts receding? Is she gon' love you like that? Y'all can snap. If he gon' call you back, you go out your way to chase surface things. But then you realize, well, maybe I'm not nothing. I'm something. Yeah. Now this is where the drum's supposed to go. You go out your way and chase surface level things and play games with people's minds in time, but you will soon see that you had it in me. She said, you go out your way and chase surface level things and play games with people's minds in time, but you will soon see that you had it. Is she gon' love you like that. Maybe is he gon' call you back? You go out your way to chase surface things, but then you realize, well, maybe I'm not nothing. Yeah, I'm something. Yeah, I'm something. One more time for the bridge. Du-dum, du-dum, du-dum. You go out your way and chase surface level things and play games with people's minds in time, but you will soon see that you had it in me. She said, you go out your way and chase surface level things and play games with people's minds in time, but you will soon see that you had it. Is she gonna love you like that? Is she gonna call you back? You go out your way to chase surface things, but then you realize, well, maybe I'm not nothing. I'm something. I'm something. That's number one.
Hey! Go ahead, darling.
Mic check, mic check. Good. Okay, I'm gonna give it to y'all one time. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to y'all one time. One time only, D1V1N1TY. I'm fly, 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 fly. Depression, no, I'm not there. Why? Cause I'm alive when you here. But every time you leave, you take a piece of me, piece of me. And every time you go, okay, somehow I already know. But by the time I look up, he do what? He take another piece of me, piece of me. And if I had it my way, I swear to God, together we would stay. But like clockwork, he leave and do what? He take another piece of me, piece of me. But then I tell him, here we go again with the back and forth motion. He go chasing the well when I'm the fucking ocean. And now your well, it has run dry. But now you want to run back to the ocean. Why? Because you realize the ocean has infinite supply, abundant supply, unlimited supply. And you already know, divinity so fly. And now you want to spin the block and come back by. You know this gushy is good, oh my, cause you were the one in between my And that's the part I try to forget, so I'ma use a piece of me as a reference, cause I poured into you and you poured into me. And healing roots with water meant a stronger family. Yeah, I get it, I overstand. Best to believe that all of God's blessings are raining on me. Question, how do you know real love if you never had it? Anything you despise in me means you have it. So check yourself, mind, body, and heart. Try leading with love. Yeah, that is the start. And I'm so sick of people, they take they slick shots. I laugh because I know that they only trying to stir the pot. Like it matters if it's a number block or street. I reflect you, you reflect me. We from the same hood, you should be happy for me. But guess what? You need some love, I got it, no question. What? Disturb my peace and you become a lesson. And now I'm going, you really blocked your blessing. You blocked your blessing, Q. You blocked your blessing, Q. But it's okay, I no longer blame you. Cause the stuff you do to me, what has it gotten you? I know, the same stuff you tried to do to she. The only difference is I see past all your foolery. But guess what? You took a piece of me in the story. Yeah, I got my pieces back, God be the glory. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take y'all back in time. Can I get a little more volume? Just a little bit. Okay, now, let's get into this hot shit. You know I'm Mrs. Off the Top trick. So I'm gonna spill my truth to you before these hating ass chickens try to give it all to you. Well, I'm a recovering alcoholic who has had it up to here with drinking, trying to numb all my bad habits. These chickens done forgot I got the truth gun, silly rabbits. But when they hear me spit, you will never fucking skip or press fast forward, but you will rewind, cause I'm the prodigy that enlightened. All right, I'm done. Now, by the time I looked up, he took a piece of me, piece of me. What I say, y'all, I got my pieces back, God be the glory. Now, my job is always to feed you yummy, yummy gum drops. And how you digest it, how you digest it, how you digest it, well, that's personal. But as for me and as for mine, it's always forward, baby. Forward always. And before you leave, I got to always tell y'all about Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Do not be conformed to the things of this world, but be renewed by the transforming of your mind. Because I know you leaving here with a piece of me, a piece of me. Yeah, yeah. Starr in the building. We got our girls sitting pretty. I love you.
I love you more. I love you more.
I want to thank y'all for coming out.
That was phenomenal.
You the only one that's pulling this out of me. Look, I had to take the D1s out of retirement.
Ooh.
Yeah, they in the case. They don't come out very often.
Oh, so we special.
They something special because they got everything that's in my logo is on these sneakers. So if you guys see my logo, which my sister is wearing in the back of me, it's gold. I made sure the hair was black, and I always make sure that I have on red lips because they tried to tell us we don't look fly with it. But I mean, look at this. It's living proof. We look more than fly, baby. We the universe. You hear me? So I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out. Kenya, do you have some ending words that you would like to send us off with?
Yes, I always have a word.
Okay.
I always have a word. My word for everybody is law of attraction.
Yes.
You attract what you are. You attract who you are. So attract good things. Stay at what you want. So
Amen.
If you want to learn how to bake pies, you be around people that bake pies.
Amen.
If you want to be around greatness, be around greatness.
Amen.
Law of attraction. That's it.